Welcome to Getting Jiggy with Miss Wiggy. If you are a returning wiglet, thank you. And if you are new to my channel, a big, warm welcome. So I have been wearing fake hair now for about 15 years. And when I first started, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I was kind of forced into it by a bad haircut. And so I have learned a lot of tricks throughout the years. I love fake hair. I love that I can change my look up every single day. I seldom have a bad hair day. If I'm running late, I just throw a wig on and out the door you go. However, there is, some confidence that goes along with wearing a wig. And if you are just starting out and maybe you haven't even bought your first wig and you're thinking about it, this video is going to give you some confidence to order your first wig. If you are liking these videos, please hit subscribe. If you want to be notified of new Getting Jiggy with Miss Wiggy videos, be sure and hit the bell, and let's have some fun.
If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shouting, nigga, better over time.
Before we get going here, I just have a big apology to my wiglets that I ghosted you the last 3 weeks. I have had a series of life challenges. I had some equipment problems, my computer crashed on me, and then I had an unexpected visitor who I very much enjoyed the visit, but I was not expecting it, so I did not have time to devote to my wiglets, and I am so sorry. So anyway, I hope to not do that again and to keep this more consistent. So let's jump into it. My first tip to you for rocking and owning your first wig is figure out what you like. So when I was wearing extensions, I felt very comfortable with long hair. So I'd always, my first wig, I went long and blonde. And then I got a little more adventurous, and I figured out that I actually and it's summertime, I kind of like this shoulder length look. So I've been buying a lot of wigs with this shoulder length and the ombre, and I really like this style, and it's really not one that I thought that I would like. So again, think about also my hair has a very wavy texture, so I don't feel real comfortable in like stick straight wigs. So think about texture. Is it straight? Is it wavy? Is it curly? I'm all about going crazy with wild wigs, but if you're a little trepidatious about dipping your toe in Wiggy World, maybe start out with something that's similar to what your natural hair color is or texture is. That way you can kind of ease into the wig game. So after you buy your wig, and if you bought it from Amazon, it'll come right to your front door. Open it up and put it on. Play with it. Before you even put it on, rough it up a little bit. Turn it inside, outside. Know where the clips are. Put your little band. It'll have like a little clip in the back. Get that so it fits your head. And then put the wig on. And then go ahead and wear it around your house, wear it around your boyfriend, your husband, your partner, somebody that loves you, and just get used to the feeling of A, having it on, and B, just a new look, and having somebody else give you confidence. I'm sure you're going to look absolutely fabulous. I've put on a few wigs, when I got them, and my husband will come home and he'll be like, well, that's different. And you know what? It is different, but he's gotten used to them, and now he's used to me having a different hairdo every single day. So it was kind of a little bit of a learning curve for him to get used to it. But after you do feel comfortable, in the house, try walking out to the mailbox with it on, and then maybe try going to the grocery store or going to the mall, somewhere where nobody knows you. Maybe you buy something fabulous and you go out on a date with your husband, or out dancing. So that's what I would say, and keep looking at yourself in the mirror so you're getting used to yourself in your new look. If you're liking this video, be sure to like it down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the tips and tricks today, and then also be sure and subscribe down below because I'd love to have you a part of my wiglet tribe of supportive women. Okay, my next tip to you is sometimes you get your wigs and they're just, the picture does not do them justice, and they're just too something. So I've gotten wigs and there's too much hair, or they're too long. I'll show you an example of too long. So this one, I like the wig, And it's long, so I'm gonna go back to a longer look here. So this wig, it's just too long. It needs to be layered. It needs to be shorter. I just don't like my hair this long. I think the color is really pretty, and now that it's fall, I'll probably go with a longer look. But a couple of tools that help when you're customizing. Sometimes you get these out of the bag and they're really, really shiny, so they don't look real. A tip I would say is put some dry shampoo in there. Can you see that? So this dry shampoo is really good, and it kind of it just dulls it down a little bit. So you can definitely, that's an easy fix to just taming down the shininess of your wig. Other tools that I have found really useful is this razor comb. So I can cut, I'll even do it right here, like just real quick layers. So you just kind of slide it down. That's really fast, and I probably would take more time, but so you can really just kind of cut some nice layers. If you want bangs, you can cut your bangs. These scissors are called thinning scissors, and they're great, and they're really cheap. You can get them at Sally Beauty. I got these on Amazon, but you just kind of chomp into your hair like this, and it just pulls like hair out. So if you get a wig that you're just like, oh my god, there's just way too much hair here, get yourself a pair of thinning shears and just thin out the hair. So wigs are easy to customize. Another trick that I like, because I do like the ombre looks and to get my roots to match, these little root touch-ups that you can get where the hair color is at the grocery store. They have these now in every single color. I don't know if you can see that. They've got them, you know, if you want to go with the crazy blue or the pink wigs or purple or whatever, they have these sprays in all of those different shades. They have them in, you know, black, brown, blonde. And you can just kind of spray the front, pull your hair out with your tail comb, you know, get that front hairline so your hairline looks natural. That's another big key into making these wigs look natural and real. And then just give, you know, I just give it a little spray. And you can't even tell it's a, well, I mean, it's a little long, but on top you can't really tell that it's a wig. All right, my next tip for feeling confident in your wig is to understand it, to play with it, you know, get it, turn it inside out. Here's all of our clips. Practice putting it on your head. And if you're, you know, some days I will glue my hair down, especially if I'm going out on the boat, which my glue method is tried and tested on going about, you know, 60 miles an hour in an open boat. It stays on my head. But, you know, practice with gluing down your hair and, you know, trying out different products to keep, you know, what you feel more secure in. If you just feel like pinning it down, so some days I will just put my wig on and I'll just pin it into place because I don't want to have a bunch of glue in my hair, or if I plan on changing my look up, I don't want the wig glued down tight, so I'll just put 4 bobby pins in. I'll use the clips that come in the wig. So, and if I'm not going, you know, in a convertible or something like that where I have to worry about my wig flying away, just pin it down. But practice that. Practice, you know, taking your tail comb and creating that natural hairline, even before you walk out the door in it. So, you know, if you wear makeup, put on a full face of makeup, put your wig on and just rock it around the house. But practice does make perfect, and it will 100% build your confidence in the fact that your wig's not going to fly off your head, that your hairline looks natural, and that no one's going to be able to tell that you're wearing a wig. And my 5th and final tip is to be kind to yourself. We are our own worst critics. So when you get that wig on, tell yourself you look phenomenal. You are a babe, and you're a babe without the wig, but you're even a bigger babe with the wig. So talk nice to yourself, and you know what? Give someone else a compliment too while you're out and about, because it'll make their day. So those are my tips for how to rock a wig and feel really confident while you're doing it. So that's all I have today, Wiglets. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, thumbs up, and if you like the content of this video, please hit subscribe. I'm trying to build my Wiglet tribe of supportive women, and leave me a comment down below. I would love to know if I am reaching wiglets that are now buying wigs. So that's it for today, and until next time, out.